Good morning, day 20. Got 8.6 miles to walk today, 3,300 feet up and 3,900 feet down. It's going to be a hard day, but short mileage. Water's in 4 miles. I'm taking 1.5 liters out of here, and then leaving that spot with 2 liters, because the next one after that is in 6 or so. Slept okay. Yawning. Great video. Great entertainment. But slept well. Hail was okay. Birds woke me up. They're nice. Not much to say in the morning. So I'll get up and get out of here. I probably have about 5 hours of hiking for those 8.5 something miles. So that should be okay. Good morning, birds. It's time for me to leave my campsite. It's right there. I have everything I need, I hope. I'm leaving here with a little under 1.5 liters of water. 4 miles to water, directly uphill. It's going to be a hard day. 3,300 feet of elevation gain. Woohoo! Yay. I was hoping my pack would feel lighter than it does. But it doesn't. So off I go. The nice thing about climbing up hills like this is occasionally you get a really nice view of the valley below you. Where you were, well, me, 2 days ago, or almost a week ago. And I am going up this ridge through this canyon over here, or up the canyon. I don't know. It's hard to, for some reason this trail is hard for me to figure out which mountains and ridges I'm on and you are going to, even though I can read topographic maps. So I'm going that way as best I can tell. Probably through that little gap and up around the corner over there. And so far this climb really isn't bad. As long as it stays this sort of grade the entire way, I'm not going to hate it. I'm not going to want to do it again, but I'm not going to hate it. I looked at the elevation, the trail profile, and it looked a lot steeper than this is turning out to be. So I'm pretty happy with that. Yay. And I shall call this little plant Little Audrey. Oh my goodness. The trail is actually flat for a little bit. It really hasn't been that bad of a climb. The grade seems about right. Moving about 1.5 miles an hour, including little breaks and drinks of water and little snacks and little rusty on the trekking poles because tiring. Anyway, about 6.5 to camp. Yay! But still, 2,000 feet of elevation gain and then 3,900 loss, I think, something like that. Still going to take me probably about 5 hours from now of hiking, not including actual sit-down breaks and filtering water and things like that. So 9:45 now. Puts me in camp probably around 5 o'clock again, which is pretty good. Another short, flat section. One thing I know from making the climb up here yesterday and today, and still more today, I absolutely made the right decision going into Tucson for 4 days. It was absolutely 100% correct. My blisters seem generally pretty happy. And got a good amount of rest, even though my watch is telling me to not do anything again. Training readiness, poor. Let your body recover. Sorry, watch, can't. I would love to, can't. So yes, Sometimes not hiking is the right choice. Elevation 6,800 feet something. It looks like last night's hailstorm has left some hail up here. Swaying back and forth in hopes you can catch the glimpses of the mica in this rock. It's really kind of nice. It occasionally looks like glass on the trail, but it's rock. Well, glass is rock too. So, about 0.8 to water and 500-foot climb or so. A little bit less because it's been a while since I looked. So, yay! It's almost break time. Up ahead there is what I hope is my break spot with a creek, so I can sit and enjoy water and have some food. Let's find out if there's water. Pretty sure there is. It's like some lovely sunny break spots. So this is nice. Where is the water? Be my spot if it's too hot, but it is not too hot. Where is this creek? Huh. Okay, I found the creek. There's a puddle of water down that way I can scoop from. Can't see it. Now I'm just looking for the right sunny spot. Sheltered from the wind. I think it's going to be right over there. Okay, break time over. That was my break spot. There in the bright sunlight. Got a little too warm, actually. I'm going to move into the shade. So, on I go. 4.5 to something where I can camp, probably. And 6 point something to water. Well, that's Manning Camp. It's more elaborate than I thought. It's a weather station there in center. That's how they know what the weather is up here. And this is the trail going ahead. And it's 1.4 to the fucking top. And about 700-foot elevation gain between here and there. So, the next 0.7 is relatively flattish, so should be nice. Currently downhill a little bit, so that's good. Then when I get to the top, it's time to slather on the Voltaren, take some anti-inflammatories, and walk down a hill too far. It's probably too steep. And hope that my knees hold out. That's going to be the next question. I am struggling a bit with oxygen levels up here. It's 8,000 feet or so. And I'm attributing some of my fatigue coming uphill due to that. I'm doing okay. No headaches, nothing like that. Just not acclimated to 8,000 feet. Got to go up to 85, I think, 87, I don't know. Before I start descending, and I'll be fine. It's not going to be like getting dizzy and headaches that don't go away, things like that. So, it'll be fine. This is pretty up here. I'm going to enjoy this. Okay, I'll do that. I found a critter. Eat, little dearie, eat. There's blue sky almost at eye level straight ahead. Means I'm almost done. 0.25 or 0.3. And then it's down on this downhill part. It'll have its own type of trouble. Hallelujah. Finally at the top. I didn't really mind the 3,300 foot elevation gain, but I certainly didn't enjoy it. It wasn't terrible. And I never have to do it again. Now I get to go down this trail and find camp. wherever the hell that's going to be. First of all, look at this stump. See how happy sitting on it, my sitting on it made it? It's so happy. Secondly, the trail junction's right back there a little bit. I had earlier today thought about going from here up to the top of Mica Mountain, bag the peak, but I've chosen not to. I've had enough walking uphill for a day, and it's not too far away. It's like only 0.2, but I do not want to climb up more hills. So, okay, I changed my mind. I'm going to go back and go to the top of Mica Mountain. It's only 0.1 off the trails junction back there. Well, now ahead of me because I've turned around. So this is going to add 0.4 to my day. It's already only going to be like 8.6, so that'll be fine. I'm feeling actually pretty decent for having climbed up 3,300 feet. There, I did it. And a little weather station over there for Mica Mountain. And I think I was kind of hoping for better views. It's nothing but trees. Oh well, it does look like there used to be a watchtower up here. There's some footings for it and stuff. That was probably the base of the stairs right there in the center, right there. So, well, I did it. I would have regretted not doing it, so that's why I came back. I'm going down there next. Don't know how far away it is, but it looks pretty far down there. A few feet further down trail, there's a better view. I like these rocks right here. Actually, I think I lied. I don't think I'm going down that way. I think I'm headed over into that mountain over there. I think that's Mount Lemon, where Summer Haven is and my next food supply. Goodbye, Saguaro National Park. You were pretty way up top. The trail to get down to here really, really is terrible. The trail to get up was fine. Steep, but fine. Can't really help it otherwise. But now it's down that way, and I find a place to camp sometime soon. Or at least stop for a break. It's only 4 o'clock. Seems a little early to be stopping, but we'll find out once I get to a spot. I just popped my ears. Didn't realize that was even a thing that was going to be happening, but I did. I need to find a campsite. I slipped already and strained a leg a little bit. Thing's fine, not hurt. But there's a campsite right there, dead center, that I really hope I'm headed toward. Yay! It's a site. It's a little, few too many larger rocks that I prefer, but this is camp for the night. Right there is where I'm going to put my tent. I think 6 hours and 40 minutes of hiking today is quite enough. Okay, so this is the view outside the north-facing side of my tent. This is where the wind's going to come from tonight. But look at that view. That's fantastic. And this is the view outside the other side of my tent. Equally fantastic.